Ever felt like all eyes were on you, judging your every move? That awkward feeling when you trip or say something silly and you're convinced everyone noticed? This common experience has a name: the spotlight effect. It's our tendency to overestimate how much others notice our appearance, behavior, or mistakes. Psychologist Barry Gilovich famously demonstrated this. He had students wear an embarrassing t-shirt, like one with a large Barry Manilow face. They predicted nearly half of their peers would notice. In reality, only about 20% did. Most people were too focused on their own worlds. This isn't vanity, it's an evolutionary trait. Our brains are wired to prioritize self-preservation, making us the center of our own universe. But in today's complex world, this ego trap can fuel social anxiety. We often assume others are scrutinizing us, when in reality, they're likely preoccupied with themselves. Imagine a large hall filled with people, each under their own spotlight, staring at their phones or feet, completely ignoring those around them. That's the mere reality of the spotlight effect. So, how do we step out of this perceived spotlight and find social freedom? Here are 4 practical steps to embrace your social invisibility. First, understand the 20-40-60 rule. At 20, you worry about what everyone thinks of you. 40, you stop caring what anyone thinks. And at 60, you realize no one was ever thinking about you in the first place. This rule reminds us that self-consciousness fades with wisdom. Second, practice micro-embarrassment. Intentionally do something slightly embarrassing in public, like wearing mismatched socks. You'll quickly realize that almost no one notices. And if they do, they don't care. This builds resilience and proves your perceived spotlight is dim. Third, shift your focus outward. Instead of worrying about yourself, try to make someone else feel comfortable. Offer a compliment or simply ask how they are. Your own anxiety will melt away as you connect with others. Finally, remember that mistakes are short-lived. Picture a coffee spill in a busy cafe. A bystander might glance for a second, then immediately return to their book or conversation. Their attention span is fleeting, just like everyone else's. The perceived judgment is far greater than the actual reality. It's time to turn off that imaginary spotlight. Walk into the wide open spaces of life with confidence. Embrace the freedom of knowing that most people are simply not paying attention. You are free to be yourself. Comment the spotlight is off below if you're ready to step out of the light.